Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Anakin. If you have been here for a while, thank you. You are greatly appreciated. I do love you guys for showing up for me, for taking the time to watch these videos and hopefully derive some sort of value from them. Okay. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to ring a bell. Ring the bell, and I want to smell some good smells. Recently, my nose has been acting up. If anybody else's nose has been acting up, let me know. But what I mean by that is, like, smells have just been super potent. All forms of smells. In the kitchen, when I go outside, in my car, when I light these incense. They've been very, very fragrant. And so I'm just wondering if that's been going on in the collective consciousness. Please let me know. Okay. Where should I put this? Up here. Okay. Let's start you off with a Moonology card. One of my recent favorites here. A win-win outcome is forecast. Pink. Full moon in Libra. Wow. Ooh, okay, so there's like some dense love energy in the air. I'm feeling very, I'm feeling some sort of tension, but it's like that positive tension that you get when you're just like smitten. I'm getting, maybe you've been smitten, maybe you've smitten somebody in your energy. And you're wondering if they feel the same way about you, and the answer is yes, they definitely do. A win-win outcome, huh? Yeah, like whoever this is, you know, you may have been feeling like you need to hold back because of how strongly you feel for this person. But the answer is like, you don't need to. Like, they feel the same way. And the more you show your heart, the more you show you, or the more you show them who you are, the greater that this connection will be. Because it is a very, very powerful connection. And it could be early. It could be very, very early on. You guys might have just gotten into a relationship, and you're going through those initial meetings where it's like you feel their energy, they feel your energy. There's a shyness, there's a tension, there's a newness to it, and there might be feelings that need to be expressed here. Okay, and it's just feelings of love. Feelings of love. Ooh. Okay, we dropped some cards. But that's too many cards. I'm not going to spread all those out. Let's start with one card, please. Spirit. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so not only are they smitten by you, they want you in bed, like for sure. They definitely want your energy. It's they're very attracted to you in that way. And if you're very attracted to them in that way too, that just makes this all the more powerful. I'm getting that there's a very balanced energy between y'all, and that if they're thinking something, you're probably thinking along the same lines as them. You guys are very similar in thought, but they definitely like you for your body. Okay, they definitely like how you look. That is for sure. Page of Swords. Okay, so even though it's important to be attracted to your partner, and it's important for them to be attracted to you, I'm getting that you want to make sure that this is not just a sexual or not just a physical attraction, that this is more, that there is growth to be had here. Okay. And with this win-win outcome coming out at the beginning of the reading, I can say for sure that this this is going to be more than just a physical attraction. It's going to be more than just you guys are into how you guys look at each other. But I am getting that you are more of the thinker here. You are more concerned with that aspect and balancing that out. You may be the masculine in this particular relationship, or you could just be a feminine who is very logical and is making sure that this partner isn't coming in for one reason. To love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control, make peace with loved ones. Okay, so there you go. So you might not know how this person is feeling, and you might, not understand some things that they do. And you might have some expectations of them when you do enter into a relationship, and they might have some expectations of you. But I'm getting that they have released, or they have maybe not released, but they've allowed you to be yourself. And this is very, very beneficial. You're being asked to allow them to be themselves, and allow yourself to be yourself. What can happen is, because we like somebody so much, because we want to be in their lives for a while, and because we want them to be in our lives, we can act a certain way. And so you're being asked to sort of let that go. Let go of that mask that you might have been putting on around this person. And it is a process. It's not going to be immediate. Allow yourself the gradual nature of this. What else do we got here? 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands, both in reverse here. Okay, so, excuse me. Okay, what is this wand energy, this fiery energy? It seems like they're working. They're putting things together in the physical world. Whoever this connection is, you are showing them some things having to do with work, having to do with action. It almost seems like they are used to taking a lot of action, doing a lot of work on their relationships, but you are coming in and helping them alleviate themselves of this work. And this is showing them something they've never seen before. This is opening up their avenues for creation. The Sun in reverse. This is helping them. You're helping them bring out their inner child. You're helping them reconnect with that part of them that didn't need to handle everything by themselves. It's almost like, even if this partner is a feminine, or it's like they've been in masculine energy and they've had to figure out everything by themselves. Even in past relationships, they've had to sort of be the one who carries the relationship. And now you've come in and shown them that, like, hey, I also want to carry some of this relationship. I also want to do my part. And this is helping them come back into their inner child, okay? You are definitely healing them in many ways here. Strength. So while you are healing their inner child, it's like this relationship, because you've entered into it, and it's like you've made a commitment here. And once you make a commitment, you're on board, you're loyal. Strength is sort of like the loyalty card, sort of like a Leo here with the lion. What I'm getting here is that you've had to drop a lot of your ego. A lot of your ego drives have had to go away just to enter into this relationship, just to be a part of it. It has really affected your ego and your spirit, because just to be here, you've had to let your ego go. Just to be in this thing. Okay? And the ego, your spirit is very, very happy. Very, very happy and fulfilled. You also might have been going through some sort of limbo period where because your ego experienced some sort of death or transformation, now you're experiencing almost like a loss of an identity of yours. And this has affected you by like, oh, what's going on? I feel like I'm in limbo. Is it because of this relationship? Yes, but it's also a good thing, okay? It's a good thing that you lost that part of yourself, or that you are losing that part of yourself, because there is a beautiful new part of yourself that is about to come into full fruition. And this is happening as you become more comfortable with your counterpart here. I'm getting this is a counterpart. The world in reverse. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Give me some clarification on that world in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you're helping them with, okay? But because it's a win-win situation, take this both ways. You know, you're getting to share your gifts with them, and this is helping you open up and unlock these gifts within yourself. You know, sometimes we can have knowledge, we can hold it in pools in our brains and in our minds, but when we share that knowledge, we get to hear it one more time. Like I could listen to something once and I have it. And then if I share it to 10 other people, now I get to listen to it 10 more times. So it's very beneficial to share with others, and this is what you're doing in this relationship. You know, how you view them. Okay. They view you as something to behold, okay? They see you as a diamond. They see you as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And they really feel strongly about you. Now, I'm also getting that the way that you're looking at them, the way that you're seeing them, is very beneficial to how they're showing up in the world. They are beginning to take on an energy of confidence, an energy of they know who they are because you, this person, has come into their life and has actually seen them for who they are, okay? What else do we got? The Magician in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So, okay. So they might have been somebody who has self-sabotaged themselves a lot in the past. And this is something that you're going to recognize in this person. You're seeing them. And so this is why these cards have come out today. Spirit is wanting to tell you that you're seeing a lot of their endings, okay? You're getting to witness their endings. You're getting to witness the last remains of certain parts of them. And they are a reflection of you. So as you see parts of them getting destroyed, burned, ended, okay, and these are negative aspects of them. They could be positive, but there's higher desires within reach here. And one of those things that you're witnessing in them is their self-sabotaging nature is beginning to go away, okay? And this is because y'all have come into union, for sure. The Lovers here in reverse. They're deeply infatuated with you, if not completely in love. And so what this is this is an opportunity for you. We all have free will, but I can tell that you've awoken the love in this person, and they've awoken a certain type of love within you. And you know, when you awaken this love, this can be a very, very powerful energy. Can lead to very powerful creations here. We have the 5 of Pentacles coming out and the 3 of Wands. So this person has come into your life at a time. Either they're going to come in and help you with something that you need help with. Like they're going to support you, or they've already been supporting you. They've already been sort of taking you in under their wing, it looks like. Excuse me. And you're going to get this opportunity here. So yes, you're seeing some of them end. You're seeing some endings within them. They're also seeing endings within you. They've also noticed that you might need help, okay? And so they're either planning on coming in and helping you, or they've already come in and helped you. And this is because they can see this vision here with the 3 of Wands. They can see a vision This could also be you helping them, okay? They could be leaning on your shoulder at this time. Okay. It's very balanced. They're helping you with something, but you're also helping them with something. Okay? It can be a codependent. There's a fine line between being codependent and helping out and equal give and take here. But this is sort of a codependent energy at the beginning here. So just understand that while you have a very bright future with this person, in the here and now, it might require that y'all rely on each other in some way. Okay? You might have to... There's a lot of ways that we can rely on others, but this is having to do with pentacles, so the finances. This is having to do with maybe they're going to help you get a job. They're going to help you with your achievements, whatever you're trying to achieve at this time. They're going to be a very prominent figure in helping you with whatever it is that you need help with at this time. Okay? And there's no... it's like they're going to help you, but there's going to be no need to pay them back. Okay? Like, they're helping you out of the kindness of their heart here. Out of just wanting to help you, out of just wanting to be in your life, and because you're presenting them with this loving energy. Okay? So tell me more about this connection here. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, so I'm getting that this hard work that you've been doing is sort of, and they've been doing it too, where it's like, in these very fiery connections, some people call them twin flames, where they come in and they trigger you, or they make you feel certain emotions, or they bring up certain aspects of your shadow. I'm seeing that you have either been dealing with this or are currently dealing with some form of your shadow coming up as a result of you being in this relationship. And just know that that is the work that you all have been doing with each other. That is the work that has been that is going to pay off, okay, and is paying off at this time. The star. Yeah, you are both you definitely are getting to release emotions of the past through this connection. They're showing you and opening up gateways in your brain, okay? Just certain things that they do. Maybe they're subtle things. But yeah, this is a very, very auspicious connection for sure. Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, so another thing I'm getting from the hard work is paying off. You may be working on it at this moment. And what I mean by that is the relationship. You may be very focused on it and having to release a lot of emotion, having to pour out these cups and stand your ground and stand on your emotions and communicate and understand how to communicate with this person. And, you're learning how to be vulnerable with them. As you do this, you're shining, first of all. And secondly, you're about to come out of this where you're going to be able to work on what it is that you want to work on. Because this person, it's almost like they really are a supporter of yours. The devil up right here. Just as I say that. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil coming up here. Oh, okay. So they want to see you doing your work. They want to see you focused on your own stuff, okay? But there is a devil here. There is an attachment. Something about you waiting for something to come that isn't going to come here. Or you're waiting for something. You're being very patient about some sort of offering that has been offered to you by this person. Okay, what is this? What does this have to do with 8 of Cups in reverse? I would like some clarity on this devil energy here. Who is this? What is this? A fiery climax approaches. Okay. Okay, so the devil, the shadow, the attachments, the unhealthy nature of who you are. Maybe some things, some parts of you that are not necessarily acceptable by society. This part of you, they're waiting for it to come out, and you're waiting for a part of them to come out that you guys have not seen before. And so this fiery climax, this full moon in Aries, this is there's gonna be tension and shyness and awkwardness and weirdness until y'all come into full, until you guys basically take off the clothes and you guys show each other who you truly are. Okay, I'm getting that they they are very careful about how they present their devil, okay? Their attachments, the things that they do for fun, maybe certain aspects of them that aren't deemed very acceptable. And you're the same way here. I want to get clarification on how you can overcome this devil here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so there's certain aspects, and this devil energy, this is like, wow. So you need to be honest. Okay, King of Swords is coming out. The way to deal with this devil energy is to be very open and honest about it. Okay, and there's certain things that are gonna cause you to get emotional, and you're being reined in here. Like, yes, you will be emotional, but set your emotions aside when you speak to somebody. Okay, for them, their devil is gonna be coming. They're gonna come out in certain other ways. Okay, their devil is gonna come out, and it's a very hidden aspect of them. They're very patient. They're watching you. They're observing you. And if you do something that they don't like or triggers them, this is going to cause them to go within and to sort of recline from you. This is how you know that you will have triggered them or set them off in some way. Now, the key for you is going to be to communicate with them. This relationship definitely needs communication. Okay. What's another thing that they can do about this? The Hierophant over here is in reverse. So another thing that needs to be released, or that you're being asked to be released at this time, is your relationship with your father, and your relationship with how your parents dealt with certain things that came up here. You see here the Hermit upright. So this is a connection that is gonna have, like, it's a very fiery connection. You guys will trigger each other. There will be moments where you come out full force, okay? But what you're being asked to do here is go within. Figure out what about you. What is about me that caused this energy to be presented in my world? And never blame them for your devil coming out of you, okay? And it's like, I'm getting very good energy from them too. Yeah, the Sun in reverse coming. So, like, this is them. They are very they're very good at not showing you their devil, not because they're suppressing it, not because they're withholding it from you, but because they know that dealing with it on their own and then coming back to you after they've dealt with their own devil, fought their own battle, their demon, and then come back to you, this is going to promote the relationship. You might have been in situations in the past where your devils come out, their devils come out, these aspects of you have come out, and y'all dish it out. You're being asked now to to not do that, okay? To go within and to handle it, get into the vortex, and then come back in. Is there any nuance to this that Spirit or the Divine wants to tell the collective at this time? The energy is gaining momentum. So there is a lot of love energy here with this purple sort of background, purple haze. There's a lot of love energy in this connection. So this is just the beginning stages, and there will be times where you get triggered by anybody. And just to be in a relationship, this is what my dad always tells me, and it's something that I haven't heard from anybody else, but my dad says to be in a relationship with somebody, you're going to have to experience the full spectrum of their emotions. This means, like, if they're sad, if they're mad, if they're frustrated, if they're angry, if they're happy, if they're peaceful, if they're blissful, being in a relationship with somebody means experiencing all of them. And just because you want a certain part of them, doesn't mean they're not human. So, and doesn't mean you're not human too. So just I think that's what this lesson is here. What we're all learning, what the collective is learning, is to be more open. And I'm learning this too in my relationships, to be as open as I possibly can, to be as authentic as I possibly can with others. And this will help this connection, because this is a very, very loving connection that you got going on here. Let's see what else we got here. Is there anything being overlooked by the collective about this connection, or anything that would help improve just the emotional exchange here? Is there any way that the collective can bring clarity to this situation, or is the situation just going the right way as it is here? The energy is gaining momentum. So there's that card again. Okay, so this is a great place to sort of just keep the love moving. Every day do something that you show them how much you love them, show them how much you care about them, even if you happen to get triggered by them. Every day we're learning, every day we're growing. It may not happen overnight, but each and every day that you put in a little bit of effort, you build those bricks up. You throw those pebbles in the water, you're going to start clearing up things. You're going to start bringing things to the surface and building a foundation. Okay? Let me get a sacred soul message, please, divine, for something to end this with here. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance. Dare to dream. Risk pays off. Okay, so that's what it is. So when it comes to this connection, it's gaining momentum. And it's sort of a win-win here. Don't feel like you have to hold anything back. Okay, and I know, like, it can be like, if you've been through a lot of different relationships, if you had a lot of different connections, sometimes coming on too strong can make people run away from you. And I know you don't want this person to run away from you. However, this person is there is a lot of momentum here. So just by giving up your ego, giving up your pride, and just letting them see it, letting them have the love that you have for them, this is going to help you a lot in this relationship for sure. Yeah, Freya. So we have forget safety, and then we have Freya coming out, which is bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks. You're being asked to take a risk on this thing. If it's some sort of, I'm getting you guys are already committed in some way, but if it's a deeper level of commitment, if it's a deeper level of relationship that you can enter here, you're being asked to really dive in. And, the deeper you dive here, the deeper the well gets. And it's going to be a very, very prosperous well. Lots of water for a long time. It's going to be a very good connection for you. This is going to be something that you are going to have the ability to write about. Like, think about a novel about just literally this relationship. It is a storybook relationship that you're in at this time. So beautiful reading, beautiful cards. Take a risk, especially with love. Dive in. Don't be afraid to put it all on the table, to rip your heart out of your chest and give it to the other person and see what they do with it. Because I have a good feeling, and based on these cards, that this person that you're thinking about will do very good things with that heart of yours. Okay. Have a wonderful day. I hope this helps you. Again, grateful that you've tuned in today. Grateful for all of you guys for showing up, for being a part of this community. And have a wonderful day. Night, evening.